All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for the love on the videos the last 2 days. If you're new here and not subscribed already, or you happen to enjoy this video, go ahead, like and comment. It helps out the algorithm so much. My last 2 videos, you guys have really been showing me an insane amount of love, and I appreciate you guys so much. So like and a comment. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into today's video. It's time to re-talk about Christian Wood the other night against the Sacramento Kings in James Harden's no-show. No-show makes it sound like it's a bad thing. In his late scratch, Christian Wood, 20 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 blocks. I think the best thing about Christian Wood, especially in this last game to me, was the fact that he picked up five pretty quick fouls. Through the third quarter, he had pretty early on, he had 5 total fouls. It was not looking good. This man came in, I believe he came in right at the 8-minute mark, played every second, no fouls, man. No fouls. It's just, this man is getting better and better through every single game. It makes no sense. He actually came out today, or it might have been yesterday, but saw the report today that he had no idea why the Sixers coach did not play him. I mean, it makes total sense. This dude he's 25. I mean, this season he's averaging over 20 points. He's averaging, 23 points, 11 rebounds. I think he's averaging 24 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal. I think it's 2 assists. She's shooting 35% from 3. Most improved is looking like he's looking like a just obvious, clear candidate for most improved. Just clear-cut candidate. Now, I want to talk bigger picture. I'm not going to be comparing him to Anthony Davis in this video. I'm not going to be comparing him to Devin Booker. Or I'm not here to say that he's better than Devin Booker or Anthony Davis by any means. But this young, undrafted 25-year-old, I talk about all the time before this season started, and I talked about it with Jae'Sean Tate too, or when you don't get drafted, you just have an automatic chip on your shoulder. These guys went undrafted. Jae'Sean Tate's never played in the NBA. Christian Wood's never gotten valuable time in the NBA. These guys just have a chip on their shoulder to begin with. They want to come out here and prove everybody wrong. I mean, Christian Wood, man, undrafted. It's just unfair, man. So he gets a lot of comparisons from pretty much his entire team, saying that he looks like a young Anthony Davis. Now, I think the only flaw with Christian Wood would have to be defensively. Now, yesterday, 4 blocks. He's 6'10". He's got a very, very long wingspan. I would say he's going to improve regardless defensively, just from determination, just from, getting in more reps, playing all these high-caliber players. By the time the season ends, obviously, he's just going to be, just from the eye test, he's going to be better defensively. Now, his defensive stats, 2 blocks a game, 1 steal, that's very, very impressive. First couple games, it was a little nerve-wracking, I will not lie, especially a game with Jokic. But that's what these games are for. He's out here to improve. He's out here to get better. So like I said, I think Christian Wood's literal only weakness right now would have to be defense. And, I mean, he's a little on the skinny side. I thought Kevin Durant looked like a twig. Christian Wood, I mean... He looks pretty twig-like, nothing like Derrick Jones Jr., but this dude definitely, if he were to put on some weight, now I know it's not the offseason anymore, this past couple of months off was probably the time to put on some weight, but slowly through the season, I would definitely not be surprised if you see this man putting on some weight. But what I'm most excited about, because defensively, he's not a defensive liability by any means. He just, if he has somewhere he could improve with the way he's looking, with those statistics, it would have to be defensively. Offensively, we've seen with John Wall, last night. We've seen with James Harden a few nights ago. Christian Wood in the pick and roll game is just a complete lethal weapon. I mean, you can give this guy the ball pretty much in any situation, quick jab step, quick move, and he'll be right at the rim. But in the pick and roll, he has several different options. We saw, I mean, I talk about this all the time, James Harden pretty much reviving the careers of Kenneth Faried, pretty much turning Clint Capella into the money man he is today. Christian Wood on the pick and roll. We have John Wall, who's one of the best passers. People forgot John Wall is as good of a passer. Now that he's back, now that everyone's watching John Wall, the whole world, the whole NBA world has been reminded. James Harden, obviously, I just mentioned his resume in the pick and roll game. So Christian Wood, if he's shooting 35% from three, and I mean the whole Rockets team just kind of in general from deep, we haven't been hitting, nothing to worry about. We've only played 4 games, so Christian Wood, this man is the future. I don't know. I mean, statistically, you might be able to argue this year with Devin Booker, but by no means do I think talent-wise at the current moment is Christian Wood better than Devin Booker. Obviously, definitely not Anthony Davis. I got Anthony Davis top 5 total NBA player right now. But most improved candidate, I would say right now he's the clear-cut candidate.